Welcome back out to my range. Spent a little time today getting a second barrier wall put up. I didn't have any help this time, so it's not as nice as my first one, just getting the orange barrier fencing put up. Anyways, so I did a match last weekend and saw some things that I need to practice on. Like, I've only done 4 matches now, and my first one, it was just going through the motions. I got decent at it, but then my second one was like a full long running through with rifle and pistol, and it was kind of intense for a second match, first with a rifle. And then my third match was a night match, and that had more things that I needed to learn, just to had more problems than I expected. But I still got, I think, 5th at that overall. Out of there's only 9 people entered. But so this last one, I wanted to finish the year and get 1 match done that was, daytime, kind of more normal. And I managed to get 3rd. I've got the speed to be in 2nd place. The guy that gets 1st, he's the one that practices with me, and he's definitely got the time on me, and I'll get there eventually. So I got a lot of things I know now that I need to work on. So I set up a little course here where I'll be putting these barrier walls to use, and so I'll have 1 on the steel, 2 on this infinite defense target, that thick rubber, 1 on the steel, 2 on this paper, and I think 1 on that steel back there. Then run to 2nd position, and then I've got another target, so 2 on that paper and 1 on that steel silhouette. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 total shots, and I don't know, let's just see how it goes. I got my timer, and we'll just run through it once, see how it looks. All right, so I got magazines loaded, 10 per mag. First one will be a 10+1, just like at the match. And okay, we'll just go after it here. Ready? And here we go. Whoa. Whew. Okay, so obviously that was a first run, just kind of getting used to it. Starting from kind of right at the end of that stick, run over here. I carried a little too much momentum and almost leaned over too far, but got hit on that steel. Good hits there. I need to do a review on these targets. They're actually coming out pretty good. I hit on that steel. Got 1 out there, got that steel. I was leaning real hard on this one, so got 1 out, or plus 1 second, but I'll take it. And then got that steel, got that one good, and got 1 out there. Neat thing about these targets, you can just spray paint over. I'm trying to find stuff that I can use to practice a lot, but not have to worry about running through a lot of the expensive cardboard targets. Okay. I am gonna have to, I think, use a little better quality. Okay, so time-wise, I got that one in 24:49. We'll just run it again. So 2449. See if we can beat it. So that was 22:57. So okay, we got a little better. Did a few things different that time. All right, I'm gonna go mark everything up. Okay, so that time we had a 22:57, and I had one out into a +3, and then two in a +1, so 5 seconds and penalty. That is where I'm finding my biggest issue is I'm trying to go so fast. I don't stop and take extra shots to make up for the ones that are out, and I get those penalty times added. So I kind of know now what I got to work on. So it's just a matter of me remembering to actually work on that stuff. I got sunset just happened, so it's going to start getting really cold. I can already feel my fingers are hurting. I'm going to try and take shots at that paper from this side. That leaning super far, I'm definitely throwing my shots off. So I need to work on that, but right now I'm trying to get my speed just a couple seconds faster. So right now I'm trying to beat a 22:57 and have less than 5 seconds worth of penalty. I took a couple extra shots that time. So instead of only the 14 required, I took 17 shots, so I went up to 26:42. So a few seconds extra. I did notice I slowed down a few times. Okay, moment of truth. I knew I threw one off here. So I was low. Picked him up. Got that guy. So good there. Go ahead and mark these. So that one was good. And this one I tried to take a shot before I ran. So that was good for one. And then, oh wow, really threw that one. So there's +3. Ugh. So now you can kind of see this is what I got to work on. I'm close, but not quite there. This one I did good on. And then that one, dink dink. So, okay. I mean, I'll take it. One more, and I think my hands are about at the end of what they can stand for today. Then we're gonna get loaded up. All right. I've been waiting for that to happen. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, so one of my targets back here, it's been getting peppered with spall for, I mean, the whole summer. And it's been eating and eating and eating away. And that last ding, boom. That was the last bit that she could take. Okay. So we're just gonna see. I doubt that's gonna stay very well, but good enough for what I need. I mean, it ain't perfect, but it'll work. I've already got a replacement board for that, but now it's a little more challenging. We'll say that. Okay, so I tried to speed up here, so I got +1. So what was that, 25? Yeah. So there we go. So so 25, 28. So this will put me at 26. Two, I knew I'm through one, so I made that guy up. Guess I could have looked at this when we were over here. So 26, 28, 27, 28, so that's +2. And this one I'm doing all right on this target. Okay. True 5, true 6, true 7, so 28, 28 total time on that one. Oh no, +1, so 29. Just a hair out. So I will say one thing, this shooting from behind a barricade, it is trickier than you would think it should be, just because you're not standing straight at the target and take an easy shot. So let's kind of walk through what I'm seeing as I'm going through here. Okay, so we're at start position, beep, run over here, and then like you can't go over the fault line, so I'm having to stop my foot here and then dink, dink. All right, but you got all your weight on your outside foot, and then you're trying to move over here, get them, get them, get them. I could get everything from this angle, but I'm just trying to add more challenge into this so I can practice on harder things, and then when I go to matches they'll be a little bit easier. And there, and I'm leaning, and then there, and I put this one with that tree on the left side, so you got to lean out a good ways to see the whole circle, or you can stand up straight and be a little bit easier target there. Okay, so end of the day now. I'm just going to run through a little bit of the ammo I've still got loaded up, just to get a few more shots in before my fingers completely give up on me. That one's done. Fingers are cold, they don't work good. I think we'll call it good for today. Thanks for checking this out. This is just a little quick setup practice scenario I thought of. You know, the way I have this set up now, I can move things around and set up different stages and let me practice on things that I've seen that I'm falling behind on from the other competitors that have been doing it a lot longer than me. So now that I've got a good idea what I need to work on in order to, you know, move up to the next positions, I can set up little stages and start practicing on them. So I think this is going to work out pretty good. Thanks for hanging out with me out on the Freedom Farm today, running through a couple of practice scenarios for some stages, drop a comment. Let me know if you see anything that you think I should be working on as well, or different ways that you think I could set this up to make it more challenging. My goal is to practice more challenging targets than what I will run into at a match, and then they'll feel easy. That's why I have those little steel guys. Go ahead and subscribe. I've got a few more ideas coming through the end of the year. I may have to do some indoor filming at the house with the weather getting really cold this week, but keep coming back. I'm gonna keep having some fun stuff out here.